Friday Night Football getting that big game treatment in Regina tonight as first place teams are set to battle at Mosaic. It's the second and final meeting of the season between the Alouettes and the Riders. Montreal winning the first one, and they've won 3 in a row coming into tonight. The Riders have just one win in their last 5, but they get QB1 back this evening. Tonight, we do it here in Regina, and we are underway at Mosaic. Mario Alford takes it on the far side, finds a little bit of space. They need 2 more yards here. And they'll give it to A.J. Ouellette. He's got 2, and he's got some more. Down just inside the 45. They work from the Montreal 44. Flags on the play here. Harris over the middle, has a completion down inside the 25. 2nd and 10. Harris tried to dump it off to his running back.
Starting quarterback in his return.
30 yards for Lothar. That is up, and he blows it wide right. He misses from 30, and they'll have to settle for 1.
Tyrese Beverett for Montreal. Roland Milligan for Saskatchewan. 1 and 2, and you can make an argument either way.
Hand it off to Fletcher. And Thurman meets him just beyond the line of scrimmage. They need 8 more. Alexander pressured, wrapped up, and taken down. Johnson, Carney, both there for the Riders D. Who knows this offense. And this time he'll dump it ahead to Bain. Bain pushes through, and he's got a first down. On their first possession of the ball game, had to settle for 1 after a missed field goal. Harris gets that away right near the first down marker. Fits in nicely in this offense. Now they'll get it to Emelis, high stepping, broke the tackle, pushing it ahead, and he might have a first down. On that first down pass, Alouettes will bring 5. They get it away. Picton held on, but he stopped about half a yard. I don't think you were tricking anybody, I guess, is what I'm saying. Lothar, oh no! Now he misses it left. What is going on? Now it's going to be brought out. Fletcher wrapped up. Ouellette's got the first down, and once again,
half against it, but maybe that's the magic formula.
The fake, the completion to Myers, and another first down from the Montreal 24. Harris down the field, drops it in there for Johnson inside the 5, and they'll move the chains again. From the Montreal 4, hands it off. A.J. Ouellette runs it to a wall. Nowhere to go, Mustafa Johnson. Chip shot for Lothar, and maybe that gets him back on track. Held off the board thus far here at Mosaic. Pocket closes quickly, he jumps and dumps it off. Ball pops out, sitting there, and it's batted out of bounds. Revis is saying it's the Riders. And it is Saskatchewan. 2nd down. Alouettes will send 4. Harris, far side, finds a man. It's Bain, and he'll turn it up the field. This time, Ouellette got some blocking, pushes it ahead, and gets just more than about half of what they need off. It wasn't much, but if he doesn't slip, he probably catches it.
Exactly.
Father's got another one. He's 2 for 4. They got to find 5 more yards here. Far side, wide open, drops it into the speaker, takes it down to the 10, cuts it back to the 5, and that is where they eventually stop him, but Speaker, Fletcher stands in behind his quarterback. They'll take it to him, now he gives it to him, and he's in, touchdown Alouettes, the visitors on the board. Fletcher's got his 2nd receiving touchdown of the season.
How about this movement offensively?
That's what he is so far this season. Pass behind White, but he reaches back and grabs it. That's Rambo, actually. Again, near side, stiff arm, some room. Rambo takes it all the way down. Inside the Saskatchewan 50. Successful strategy indeed. Quarterback draw, right up the middle, lunging ahead, close at halftime. Altos up, and that one sneaks it through on the right side. Two, they only gave him two. Here's Harris throwing down, and he has a man outside the 50, drops it in there for Johnson. Harris back to his running back, and he's got another first down for the home side. And let out to the right, that's where they go. He brings it in, up to the 35, almost stretching out. And he got close. This one is up, and he does indeed tie the game at 10. 2nd and 9. They'll bring pressure. Completed, first down. Alexander, just three-man rush this time. Waits. Now he's going to have to take off near side, trying to lunge ahead. Excellent effort. Now Davis into the game. 3rd and 1. Needs a yard. We're going to try to stretch him out. Can he get there? No. Riley's defense denies him. Davis, nowhere to go. Turnover on downs.
For Jameer Thurman to push you back.
Great field position here for Harris. Gets it away, far side, that's his running back to the left, who's fine and back in the ball game. So far, though, they work here for the Montreal 41. That's another first down. Helmet off. Held on to the ball. Back to A.J. Ouellette. Finds some space, lowers the shoulder, and he's got a Riders first down. Montreal's defense likes to stiffen up here, don't they?
Yes.
Empty backfield for Harris. Looks towards the end zone. Touchdown Riders! Keyshawn Johnson's first in the Canadian Football League. Couldn't come at a better time.
That drops Montreal down to +7.
Alexander down the field. Drops it in there neatly for Rambo. And that's a big pickup.
They practice ripping the ball out of your hands.
They need 3 more yards here. They've got it. Back to Rambo. He found a little bit of room. He'll take it down inside the 30. Before he's thrown down heavily. 4 options to the wide side right. That's where they're going to move the quarterback. Alexander. Good throw down the field. And he connects with Reggie White Jr. 2nd and 10. Riders are going to bring some pressure. Alexander in trouble. Taken down. Sanders finish it. 5-yarder from Altos just inside the left hash. And we've got a 4-point ball game late in the quarter. Look to hang on to this one as well. 2nd and 7. Harris looks to his left. Throws in that direction. Keyshawn Johnson's got it again. And he's found him in that spot a few times tonight. Trevor Harris perfect in the second half so far. Gets this one away. And that will go for a first down as well after giving up that field goal. Nowhere to go this time for A.J. Ouellette. Beverin hanging on his back for the Riders. And that is up, and it is wide right. His 3rd miss of the ball game. And this will be brought out by Letcher. Letcher takes it back to the 20, turns it upfield, and now he's got to the 40. Can they track him down? I'm not sure. Midfield, and the race is on. Letcher to the 30, to the 20. See you later. House call Letcher, and the Alouettes go on top after another Lother miss.
Another miss. This one costly.
By 4. This time they'll hand it off. And Ouellette finds some space. They gave him 6. They'll need 4 more. Harris. Keyshawn Johnson again. Broke a tackle. Takes it down. to the Montreal 35. And the defense looking for a stop on 2nd and 8. They're going to bring a lot of pressure. Harris down the field. 1-on-1 drops it in there. The Riders go back on top. Picton's got one 2 weeks in a row.
The throw, Picton's at the other end.
Another misconduct penalty against the Riders, so they had to kick this from their own 15. Letcher on the far side broke a tackle, made a move, and will not escape. But look at the field position. I thought it would.
No, I think it looks fine. Barely even noticed, really.
Alexander in trouble, and he's taken down. A loss of at least 5 on the line this time for Saskatchewan. 2nd and long. Alexander has time, tries to go to his running back. No. Berman gobbles him up. 2nd and 9. Alexander pressured, escapes. Now looks down the field, drops it in there to Speaker, takes it outside the 50. Alexander dumps it off, some room to run, and that's taken out for a first down. Alexander gets it away, it's Fletcher again, gets one block, another, makes a move, and he is close. Alexander on the run, out to his right, looking down the field. Now he's going to take off with it. Stays on his feet along the sideline to the end zone. Touchdown, Alouettes! Alexander does it himself. Oh, did that just happen?
Let's go, D!
What a run!
And it
Point is off the upright. Harris with 22 seconds. In trouble, gets it away. Got a foul here. Hustling over to the far side. It's Emily. She wants the flag. And there's a flag on the play. Called for the face mask. Looks like he got it. 15 seconds for Harris. Alouettes will bring 4. Harris gets it away. Held on to. Taken down just inside the 45. Just inside the left hash to tie the game. No! The Alouettes are going to win it. A 4th miss on the night for Lother.
Yeah, Denise
Spells the end of it for the Riders in an unreal finish to just a fabulous football game.